Alright guys, welcome back to Dragon Age, and apparently my game likes to crash on me. So we're gonna go loot this chest again. Anyway,
Some of your father's belongings
for some reason, this game just absolutely refuses to be alt-tabbed. So, I guess I'm gonna just stop doing that. I should learn my lesson. That's like the second time it's done that so far. So, where was I? So I've ended up doing this part like 3 times now because of that. Because, like an idiot, I keep forgetting to save. So that's why I'm just trying to speed through this part. Okay. Oh, time to play the back. Yeah, I'm getting used to the action bar. Okay, Okay, I can't loot anything in those rooms. Let's loot him. Why in the hell is my guy walking this way? Oh god, I think I broke the game.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Really? So it's throwing my life away to fight, but you want to go to the front gates where I'm pretty sure where the majority of the fighting is. Good idea.
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then survive, and visit vengeance upon him.
Okay. Still don't understand her logic, but alright. You know what? I'm gonna save right here. Just in case my game feels like crashing again.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lord!
Ha!
Here they come!
Get persuaded. Okay, let's kill that archer.
I am here! What is it?
Now you fall!
If that isn't too late.
She's begun.
Oh god.
Now we do battle.
I'm pretty sure that. Oh, alright. Awesome. The Mabari died. Oh, I think she's gonna die. That was definitely not what I was expecting. More people. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy, I guess.
Don't give them the advantage.
And I'm gonna focus the Mabari, so I have a feeling he does the most damage in these earlier parts.
Where is everyone else? Got you down!
What is... Oh god. Okay. I definitely think that I pulled, or somehow pulled too many of them. I don't even know how that happened. But
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
this should be interesting.
I shall do it.
Huh.
It is begun.
Oh god, dog, don't pull more.
It's begun. I shall do it. Most excellent.
Alright, we actually won that. I was not expecting that at all. Let's go ahead and loot. How does... Okay, so apparently I just gotta walk up to him. to revive them. Oh no, that guy died. I'm so sad.
Sage, I swear it.
As you say.
Let's see. Well, so far in this early game, the dog is really strong. I just hope that he remains that strong throughout the
Getting close
game.
to the treasury. The Cousland family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
Doubtful. I have a better sword. Charge. You know, it's pretty sad how this armor only has a chest piece and not like a full set of armor. I was expecting a full set. Oh well. Okay, well I could put that on. I don't have enough strength for the other shields, so as soon as I level up one more time, I'm gonna go ahead and get that, was it 20 strength I need?
Very well.
So that's pretty easy to get.
We will not be defeated!
If you guys want me to talk about anything in particular, just leave it down in the comments, like topics to talk about, because I don't know how long I could talk about what I'm gonna do in these like fights, because really it's just me auto attacking, and I can imagine that getting extremely boring.
Enemies approaching.
This room is gonna be a problem, I think, because of all the archers. Maybe not.
Get these beasts out of here. Carrying fiends.
Maybe not. They're all focusing the computer people, so that's really good for me. I'm trying to get as much early XP as possible so I can level up.
Am I reduced to the post of rat catcher?
I'm pretty sure this fight is optional.
I do not fear
It has
death.
begun.
I have nothing else to lose! Blast it!
And the reason why I don't have my precise striking on right now is because I attack so slow, I don't even think it's worth it.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make a watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
Okay, so gonna go and loot all these guys. I've been thinking about the like random armor that I got in my inventory, I think for beating the DLCs. I think I will use them until it gets to the point where I'm not even having to like pause the fighting, because then that just defeats the purpose of this kind of combat system. But until then, I'll use those items.
They're slaughtering everyone.
And those two were really loud. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go this way. I'm pretty sure there's more people in here to fight.
Guy scum.
Boy, my guy cannot hit like anybody. What is this?
Cousland will not fall to the likes of you.
Oh boy, I actually hit him. I don't remember what that frozen lightning's for. And I think I'll be putting just enough points into cunning to max my persuasion ability. And there is a boss guy.
It has begun. You'll never be.
Oh, awesome. He resisted my knockdown. Awesome.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
I fear death.
Pretty sure as soon as we kill him, then the rest of this fight's gonna be extremely easy. Okay, we got him down. Oh, wow, I'm almost dead. Okay. I definitely think when I level up and use that new shield I got from the family's armory, that these fights are gonna be extremely easy. And wow, that's what he dropped. Wow, okay. That's pretty lame. Now, I was really expecting a better drop than that. Wow. Oh, we can finally go in here. What's in here? Oh, are those the elves people? Yeah, I think those are. The mushrooms are for alchemy. Do I really? Yeah, I better go in here. I want to get through this tutorial. 5 parts in the tutorial is plenty.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. I won't survive the standing, I think. My boy. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the King what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor,
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Alright, I'm gonna make this video especially long just so I can go ahead and get out of the tutorial and begin the actual game. So, hope you guys enjoyed the long episode. Whenever we get to a part that is taking extremely long amount of parts,
traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of
I'm
Ostagar,
going to
on the
make
edges of the
it
Korkari
longer
Wilds.
just to try and get
The
through it.
Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High-Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Alright, so we're finally out of the beginning area, and I am going to go ahead and put all my points into strength so I can use one of those shields that I got. Now that I'm level 3, now I can get one of these moves. The character has learned to compensate for the weight of the shield, no longer suffers attack penalty. Okay, that's really good. Character falls on attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage with each. If the target fails a physical, it is stunned. I think I'm gonna go with the stun just for the extra crowd control. Yeah, now I can use. Oh, now I can use both of them. Oh yeah, because of the +1 attributes thing that I got from the DLC. Nice. Yeah, now I'm starting to look a whole lot better. I need to get some better armor, and I should be ready to go. This sword will be able to get me through most of it until I can use, where is it, that. That's gonna most likely be the weapon I'm gonna be using for quite a while, but again, I gotta get to 31 strengths, and that's gonna take a while. Okay, let's see who I want to talk to.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Interesting.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand. So long as you keep it quiet.
Interesting. There always seems to be one vendor that always has stuff out that's off the books. I find that interesting. Oh wow. He's got some pretty nice armor. I doubt I could be able to afford it though. I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, that's... See, I could sell all that stuff to get... Oh wow, that's 20 gold. What is this? I'm not gonna be messing with traps. Let's go ahead and sell all this, and then after I sell all this, I'm gonna end the video. Actually, now, I wonder why that two-handed axe has willpower on it. I might actually end up selling that, because I don't think I'm going to be using a two-handed character throughout this playthrough. But I do want this. Can't afford all that. Well, I have like no money. Okay, I might just have to come back.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Let's see
Some
what.
supplies, perhaps.
Let's see what he
Let me know what you'd
has in the other stash. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I want that. How much? Yeah, I think I can do without that just yet. Small amount of health. Okay. All that stuff comes important once I get the teammate that I'm trying to get later. Let's see, that's scale armor. Okay. I don't think any of this is worth buying just yet. I'm actually gonna hold on to all that, and then alright. Actually, I'm gonna keep going. Let's see what's up here. I'm pretty sure there's a side mission up here I can do for this person in the cage.
I bless you today. May you find
Huh.
favor in the Maker's
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Okay. And then, depending on what that is, then I can sell that.
Dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah, I definitely see the persuasion points being
So?
worth it.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. What? But you can't do that. Ah, guard!
Damn.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself. I suppose you did at that. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Alright, so I just wasted my time persuading him. Oh well, that's cool. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll see you guys in the next part of Dragon Age Origins. Remember in the comments, let me know anything that I can improve on. Alright, see you guys next part.